my name is Jazzy, and this is Jazzy Fit MBS. Welcome when we merge fitness and faith together. I wanted to do kind of a little update video. I have been taking Vital Proteins for about over a year now, probably close to 2 years, and I wanted to do an update with hair growth. I know a lot of people wonder, like, does Vital Proteins help your hair grow? It definitely, a lot of people will say that they have had help with hair growth, and I'm sure you're kind of wondering if that is true. How much growth did you see? What did you see? So before we get started, I did a whole review on Vital Proteins, on all the benefits, on if I like it, what I think about it, and I would definitely suggest you go check that video out before you watch this one and then come back here for this one. But this is all going to be about hair growth and Vital Proteins and what have I seen when it comes to taking Vital Proteins. So I want to give you a disclaimer before you watch this video. One, I have been taking this product for over a year. So don't think that you can take this product one time and think you're going to see results, because I do know that it's something that takes consistency and it has to be done on a consistent basis. Two, I take the product every day. Every single day. So in the morning before my coffee, I do 4 tablespoons in a cup of coffee, and that's how I take it. I suggest, if you are going to take Vital Proteins, to take it in something hot and not cold. Just my suggestion. You can do what you want, but there's my suggestion. So consistency is definitely key. And the disclaimer to this, if you've never heard about natural hair, I decided to go natural about 7 years ago, meaning I decided to not put perms and straighten my hair anymore. So I do want to let you know, on top of taking Vital Proteins, I do not use heat on my hair at all, meaning I don't use flat irons. I no longer use flat irons, blow dryers, curling irons, anything like that. That has not been done in the last 7 years. So if you are continuing to use heat products, this can possibly be different from you. And 3, also know that genetics does play a factor. I feel like people's hair does grow at the same rate, but the speed might be a little bit differently. I feel like hair will grow and does grow, but it might grow at a different speed depending on your genetics. So just that as a disclaimer. So at the beginning of Vital Proteins, I'm going to insert pictures. At the beginning of Vital Proteins, when I first went natural, I cut all my relaxed hair off. So my hair was pretty short, and this is a picture right up here of what my hair was looking like. So I went ahead and cut off all the damage, and I literally started all over. Probably about a year into this process is when I started taking Vital Proteins. I would say when I first started Vital Proteins, my hair had probably grown from cutting it probably like to maybe here. I was probably about here, and that's when I started taking Vital Proteins. So being consistent with my hair regimen, washing my hair, protective styling, conditioning, oiling, doing all the things in my hair, I did notice growth. I did notice that my hair began to grow. And this is the photo of where I first started to see hair growth. I started to have, my hair started to hang a little bit longer. So normally when my hair was relaxed, I did have a good grade of hair, and my hair would usually come to about shoulder height. It would probably stop like right here at its longest, but I could never grow past that mark. I always had a difficult time growing my hair past that mark. So this was a little bit better, but I still didn't see the thickness. Once about 8 months passed, that's when I started really seeing change. I noticed that the thickness of my hair and the density of my hair was thicker hair, and it started looking like a mane. It started growing, and I was so excited and so happy about that. Like, I normally had really fine hair. It was fine and thick at the same time, which means my strands are a lot thinner. So the density, meaning the thickness, was just not there. I continued to take Vital Proteins. I will say, in the middle of this, I decided, I think about 8 months into my journey, to take a break from Vital Proteins. And I took about a 2-month break, and I did notice that the thickness of my hair, the density, I felt like I did lose some hair strands. So I picked it right back up and started doing it again. And I noticed that the growth came back, the thickness came back. So that's when my hair got to this point right here. And that was absolutely amazing. I was loving the growth. I was loving what it was looking like. I was feeling great. And now fast forward to today where we're almost at, I feel like I'm getting close to the 2-year mark that I've been taking Vital Proteins. Yes, because I've lived here for 2 years and I started my first session of Vital Proteins at my old house. So 2 years is where we're at now. And this is what I'm looking like now. I just took this picture probably 3 days ago, and this is where my hair is at. I feel like it's healthy, thick, beautiful, long. I feel like it's growing. I'm going to turn around so you guys can kind of get a sneak peek of where it's at now. So this is my ponytail now. This is what we're looking like. My ponytail started with Vital Proteins was probably here. So I feel like I've definitely gained some inches, some thickness, some good density. I highly recommend Vital Proteins when it comes to the hair growth. I definitely saw hair growth, and I not only saw that, I saw so many other benefits, which is what I talk about in the other video. So I highly recommend watching that as well. And that will tell you all about what Vital Proteins is, what it does. It's collagen peptides. So make sure you watch that for a more in-depth detail about it. But I am super excited to what Vital Proteins have done and the growth that I've seen in my hair. And comment below if you have any questions. When it came to my nails, I did not really see my nails grow, but I did see the strength. These are not my nails, these are press-ons, but I did see the strength of my nails change. So I did see them becoming more strong. So I will definitely say that. But if you have any questions, let me know below. If you have any more, if you want to know my regimen, if you want to know what I was doing, I keep my hair regimen super simple. So if you like a video about that, I'd be happy to make that video as well. But do I recommend Vital Proteins and do I think it's good for hair growth? I absolutely do. And I do recommend it. And I do see a difference in my hair changing. I think I need to pin a picture as well as what my hair looked like when it was relaxed. So this is what it looks like. And that is about where I stayed when it came to my growth. I never really could grow past that point. So I definitely am seeing a difference. And I think it does also have to do with me no longer using heat products on my hair and taking care of my hair and no longer being a product junkie as well. But I definitely think that the Vital Proteins had something to do with that as well. So I hope this helps. I hope this short video is something that's beneficial to you, and leave comments below of what you think. Have you seen any growth? Do you take Vital Proteins? Are you interested in taking Vital Proteins? I would love to know in the comment section. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching Jazzy Fit MBS, where we merge fitness and faith together.